always a list of eligible waters.
So Blaine, tell us, how'd you catch that giant, Sonny boy?
Man, flipping and pitching. I'm a grass guy. I like to fish grass, as you can see in the background of that picture. And they had sprayed the whole area that I was going to fish. And if you know anything about fishing grass, if it's dead, it ain't worth fishing. So my stubborn self continued to work my way back in that creek. And in the very back of the creek, there's this one little 5-foot bright green still alive grass mat over about 4.5 feet of water, and 1.5 ounce tungsten weight, 3/0 flipping hook, and a Strike King rage bug. I flipped in there twice without getting bit. The wind had blown me up beside it, and I mean I was literally right up beside it, and I took my rod and I just leaned over and set it in the mat and dropped it through. Honestly, at that point I'm just like, I'm up against it, whatever. And I picked up on it, and right when I did, I felt wham! Leaned back into her. The braid started making that, as I call the song of my people. And I pulled that giant out of the
Here
mat.
we go. Here we go.
Song of my people.
Yep. I boat flipped her. She hit me in the shins.
You ain't got a net, boy?
I do, but when you're
my
flipping with that
God.
braid, man, it's better to boat flip them. I've lost more fish at the boat doing that, trying to lip them and trying to net them and all that with all that grass and everything and just a small hook. So anyways, I boat flipped her. She hit me in the shins and I fell down, and I kicked her out of the boat when I fell down.
What?
And then
Wait, pause. Did you have a GoPro going or anything?
No.
Ah.
Hey, listen, I just posted a great video on YouTube. Go watch that shit. We're gonna make you some money, kid.
All right, continue.
It was really awesome. I got her in the boat, and I didn't realize how big she was until I got her in the boat. And I mean, I unhooked her. I put her on the board, and her head was kind of over the fence, and I looked down, and it was at 21, and I put the rest of her down, and it was right at 24, and I was like, oh. My gosh. I was like, this is a giant. And so I got a couple pictures, went to submit her. Attorney X kept crashing on me because I didn't have it allowed to get all my photos. And
I'm glad we didn't bring Dwayne on tonight to tell us about the new Turdy X update.
Complete user error, all on me. So I call Vinny, and I'm like, Vinny, I don't know what to do, dude. I'm freaking out. And I was like, dude, I got a 24-incher in my hand. He's like, dude, calm down. He's like, just close the app, look at your settings, be a normal person. So I went about it, and I found where the setting was off. I fixed it and submitted her, and within a couple minutes I saw that she was accepted. Called another angler that I had put in at the ramp near me, and I'm like, dude, I know you're paddling too. By the way, paddle in my hand, no pedal drive.
I would quit fishing. I'd quit fishing tomorrow.
You gotta come get pictures of me, dude. I just caught a giant, and he came and got all my pictures. But dude, I mean, an absolute tank, tank.
On the second time you got him in the boat, did you boat flip it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just boom, back and forth.
That stuff ain't breaking.
Yeah,
do you want to put any sort of cattle guards or anything on the side of your new canoe?
like bumpers on a bowling alley. That's what we need.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I mean, me falling, like I said, she hit me right below the knees, and I jumped backwards trying to catch her. I mean, if I would have had it on GoPro, man, it would be. I'd be viral. I would.
Oh my goodness!
Once you got her in the second time, did you like talk some smack to her? Like, yeah, you in here now? You didn't give her nothing.
Looking at that fish, she was rough, man. She had been through it.
She was rough.
Yeah, she had a big old sore.
She'd been through it.
Oh, dirty girl.
Yeah. I looked on her.
She's from down in Santee, boy. She'd been through it.
Yeah. Well, she had a hole on both sides of her. I think she got shot with an arrow.
Bow fishing, baby. Okay.
Yeah, had a sore on both sides that was healing, and I was like, "Holy crap! This thing got shot and it's still eating."
You done ran up in the back of a creek, found some crippled old sow up there, and won all this money on it.
I did.
She's going back there to die. Blaine's slamming her around the boat.
Let her go. She swam off good.